What's going on, everybody? Thank you for checking my channel. Um, please like, comment, subscribe, and please let me know what you want to see more. If this is helping you, are you seeing any benefits from trying these routines? What I'm doing right now is warming up with the world's greatest stretch and several other stretches. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I like to do body weight exercises for warm-ups. These types of stretches are equivalent to those same body weight exercises. They warm you up and get you ready for your workout. It's way better than running on a treadmill, riding a bike, walking on a stairmaster. This really gets you ready and also loosens up the muscles before any activity. Like for example, this world's greatest stretch. If I'm doing any exercises that move in this range, I'm really loose and it's less of a chance of me getting injured. This second stretch, IYT, is really good because I'm about to get ready and do some pull-ups. So when I'm doing my pull-ups, the Y motion is the wide grip pull-up. So loosening up my rotator cuff and my shoulders before I go to the pull-up bar and trying to pull myself up. It's really good. I don't want to injure myself because I want to do this every day. I work out every day, and I want to be able to continue to make videos every day. I started pretty late on making videos. I should have started doing this years ago because in the past couple of years I haven't missed a workout at all. I'm a member of the U.S. Army, and being in the Army is literally the only time I missed workouts. You would think that being in the Army we work out all the time. No, we don't. And there's no structure. There's no it's not what you think. So if you're somebody that already had a program when it comes to working out, and if you're not in already, don't don't join. Keep doing your workouts. Keep your routine going. Look for people like me, other bodybuilders, other personal trainers, other exercise physiologists, doctors who can give you better recommendations so you do things that is necessary for you. Like these stretches I'm doing, I learned it from my certified strength coach certification. I never learned any of these things from the military. I learned it from certifications. So that being said, like I said, look for personal trainers like me, or doctors, or exercise physiologists, or people who can teach you good things that you can include in your workouts. Because if you have medical conditions, doing stuff like this can make a difference. Like everybody should be doing IYTs. If they did, they would have better shoulders. Because this moves in all the ranges of motions for your shoulders. Flexion, extensions, rotation. So when you're out on the streets or out and about, there's less of a chance that you'll hurt yourself. IYT is very recommended. Um, there's a way that you can also do it with resistance bands. Um, when I get a chance, I'm going to record that. Um, there's no resistance bands at this gym, so it was no way for me to do that. But when I get a chance, I'm going to record myself doing IYTs and show you how you can do that. With a TRX band, it's really, really good for you. Once again, IYTs. This one that I'm doing, these are toe touches, pinky finger to your pinky toe. So this loosens up my groin area, my glute medius. So yeah. So this right here, hanging leg raises. Another ab exercise. Last time I did core exercises, I only did crunches and Russian twists too, but crunches, leg raises, targets your lower abdominals. So it's always good to do lower and upper. So targeting your rectus abdominal and your sides, which are your obliques, targeting all. It was actually 4 areas, but targeting the main 3 because there's another abdominal muscle behind the core you can't see, your transverse abdominal. You target that with crunches. So always try to target all areas of your core, doing various exercises. So this is another set. Sorry for the recording, it didn't come out good for the crunches. So I was supersetting the hanging leg raises with crunches. I like to do that a lot. Superset my hanging leg raises. Sometimes I include crunches. Sometimes I include Russian twists or just something to target different areas in my core. Another way that you can superset it would be a plank with knee tucks. I'll do that as well next time. So I'm just trying to give you guys different alternatives for ab exercises because there's so many. If you get a chance, please comment or message me so I can send you my ebook and you can see in my ebook like all these various exercises so you can try them yourself. Please just comment or alright, these are some deadlifts that I'm trying to include with this workout. I like throwing deadlifts into my back days because it targets your transverse abdominals, your glutes, so it's really a posterior exercise. So as I mentioned before, I am recovering from nerve damage, so what I'm starting to do is work and build myself back up with 5x5s, 5 sets of 5, and slowly get my strength back to where it used to be. This is something I recommend a lot of people to do. It's one of the best ways to build your strength to blow past wherever you're at. You could do these 5x5s with bench press, deadlifts, squats, any exercise really. And a lot of lifters do it like this. Bodybuilders, powerlifters. If you had a personal trainer and they never did this with you, ask them. They should know about it because it's in every textbooks. And these are like the classic ways that we have of training that actually work. So I'm still doing exactly what I mentioned, 5x5s, and I'm working my way up. It's kind of nerve-wracking in a way, because I used to do this exact 5x5 with 415 on the bar, 405, sorry. But all right, so what I have over here, moving into deadlifts. I like to include my deadlifts on a back day because the fact is the muscle that is controlling the deadlifts, keeping the core stabilized, is your transverse abdominal. That's something I was mentioning when I was doing the core exercises, the ab exercises. Your transverse abdominal is responsible for keeping your core stable as well when you're doing things like this, T-bar rows. It gives you it's a good stabilizer basically. So that's why I like doing my deadlifts when I'm doing pull days or back days, because I'm working the back of my body. The transverse abdominal, you can't see it, but you know it's there, so you should be working it. So if you can't see it, it's not a reason why you shouldn't work it. Just like you should work your obliques, your rectus abdominal, the one that everybody can really see if you're lean enough. Everybody should be focusing on those. So think about your transverse abdominal the same exact way. So your transverse abdominal, believe it or not, is actually even responsible for me doing these T-bar rows. You see, like my core has to be engaged to make sure I'm able to not tumble over as I was doing those T-bar rows. So sucking in your belly button is not the only way to keep your core engaged. You have to strengthen it, because if you strengthen it when you're just doing basic exercises, it's going to do the job for you by itself, which is strengthening the core. Sorry, stabilizing the core, not strengthening. Stabilizing your core. So these little things you want to make sure you're properly doing each and every time that you are doing your workouts. Each and every time that you're doing your workouts. Sorry about that. Just had somebody at my door. So this exercise, pull downs, and I'm using the machine right next to it, which is the pullover. The pullover is something that engages your lats. I love the pullover. It's one of the most classic exercises machines that a lot of bodybuilders use. If you know who Dorian Yates is, he used and talked about the pullover so much, because the pullover, it targets your lats without you doing anything strenuous. You can't really see the weights. They're in the back. if you take a look, the back of the machine, those weights on the back of the machine as I'm doing the exercise, that's where you put the weights. Right now I have two 45s on both sides on the machine. This pull down, same thing. Behind the machine is where you put the plates. I really like this machine. I've been using it a whole lot for a while. This is a neutral grip. It's like a reverse grip, but you're holding it with a neutral grip. It's a great feel. This gym, really awesome. There's so many different back machines. So many different back machines. There's regular pulleys to do pull downs. There's regular pulleys to do rows. There's so many different back machines in this gym. So that's why every time I'm here, I try to show you something different. So hopefully your gym might have it. This machine right here is for your triceps. Remember, I'm working the back of my body. So what's in your back? Your triceps, the back of your arms. So I'm hitting on triceps. This is a tricep extension. Tricep extensions behind the head, they target more of the long head of your tricep. So I like to throw that in. I try to get 2 or 3 exercises in for triceps. And same concept, 5 sets. 5 sets. With every body part. With this push down as part of my 5 sets. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, please like, please comment, please subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want to see anything else. Also, please, if you have any questions, comment, message me as well, and we can help you with any question that you're having. Please, don't be shy. Please ask the question so I can help you out. And also refer some friends. Like, comment, subscribe. That's all I'm asking. And